So proceeding with the Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure wave by Hasbro, this is the Marvel Legends X-Men Siryn. This is officially the last figure to complete your Build-A-Figure, but there's still another figure in the wave, and that is Wolverine that comes with no Build-A-Figure. He is going to be the next review, although he is not needed to purchase so you could build a Build-A-Figure. Just keep that in mind. So thankfully, they thought about that. We have 100 Wolverines, and that's the perfect character to not give a Build-A-Figure to, in my opinion. But anyways, here's Siryn, and she comes with the other half of the tank to Bonebreaker, and it looks like just a pair of hands. But we'll take a look at it once we open up the figure. That's her through the window. Enjoy while it lasts. And then here is the image on the side. Very dope art. On the back side, we get the rest of the wave, as well as a read-up that reads, inheriting her mutant sonic scream from her father Banshee and raised by her criminal uncle Black Tom Cassidy. Teresa Cassidy forges her own heroic path with X Factor as Siryn. So I'm actually pretty excited for this figure. Can you guess why? I mean, no, it's not the awesome hair sculpt on it. It's not the semi-soft goods. I mean, that's pretty much soft goods. I don't know what you would call that. It's not plastic. But no, it's actually the pinless joints on the figure. We're getting pinless double jointed knees, pinless double jointed elbows. That's right, double jointed. So finally, females getting double jointed. On top of that, double jointed pinless. Ooh, say it again, twice. Say it twice. Very good body mold. I'm happy to see that happening with Siryn here. So she comes with an alternate set of hands. So right now she has the pair of fists, and then we get a pair of open hands. Standard stuff here, but I'll show it. At least she does come with a pair of hands. So this is the third figure with a extra set of hands. The other figures did not. And then we get the final piece to our Build-A-Figure Bonebreaker, the other half of his tank. The first half came with Darwin. Look at that. Just a little sneak peek of what's to come. So we'll get that built right after we review Wolverine, and we'll check him out then. Alright, so let's check out the head sculpt. Pretty nice, but the hair is where it's at. Definitely some nice detail here, some nice sculpting. There is some paint on it, so that's nice. Very subtle, just a nice little touch. And then going down to the torso, X is painted on there pretty clean, and so is the yellow. Here's the little fabric piece. This is definitely soft goods in my book. So I think we've had soft goods before with Storm, I want to say, but we haven't officially had like a jacket, a coat, or a pair of pants or a shirt that's soft goods, and that's what they were kind of teasing with Dwight's laundry. But anyways, hidden behind this fabric is the amazing double jointed elbows that are pinless. And then here are the knees down here. Now, one thing that my particular figure has is some super absurdly tight ankle hinges that they're damn near impossible to bend to the point where you look at that, it looks like the foot's gonna completely pop off before it even wants to articulate or hinge. So that sucks. That calls for some hot water, cold water. Alright, so her head moves up, not so much because of the hair sculpt, but the torso can move back, and that kind of helps her. But then she's gonna have this broken back, so it looks kind of odd. It is what it is, though. The hair is gonna be the hair, so it's understandable. The head does move down though quite a bit, so that's pretty nice. And then we have the head swivel left and right. It's on a ball jointed hinge, not just a ball peg, so that's pretty good. And then the arms go all the way up. It's soft fabric, so that's not gonna hinder it at all. Beautiful. In and out, just fine. There you go all the way up. So, and then we also, we get bicep swivels, guys. It's amazing. So we have bicep swivels, the awesome double jointed pinless elbows, swivel at the wrist with a hinge. Diaphragm joint is pretty deep when it goes back. Forward, not as much, but you know, it's got some movement for sure. Tilting left and right, swivel. No waist swivel, it's all there at the torso. Legs will kick forward They go back down, they go in and out, thigh swivel, double jointed pinless knees for the win. And then we have the ankle hinge, forward and back again, super tight. It goes back easier than it goes forward, but you just gotta loosen it up, I guess. And then there is the ankle rocker. There is no boot cut, although that would have been a perfect spot to put one. Alright, so we'll start off with Vulcan, and he is quite tall, of course, about an inch taller than Siryn, as to be expected. And then we have Havoc, which is taller as well. And then we get Sabretooth. Up next is Darwin, which I just reviewed, so make sure you check that out. And then panning out just a little bit to fit him in frame, we have the biggest figure in the wave, and the tallest, of course. This is Maggot. And I'll go ahead and throw in Cyclops into the mix. Here is the Wolverine from the Juggernaut wave, not this wave. Here's a look at Havoc from the X Factor. And then here she is next to her uncle, Black Tom Cassidy. And we still don't have a Sean Cassidy Banshee from Hasbro, at least updated. I think they gave us one, an older one, way back in the dark times of Hasbro, but we definitely do need an updated one. Alright guys, and that'll do it for the review of Siryn. Overall, it's a good figure, but I do feel like it's needing a screaming face for sure. I think this one could have used a alternate head sculpt. I like this one, but I think we should have been able to swap heads and, had a yelling head sculpt. Just like I feel Havoc should have as well. You really can't get her into any poses or displays where she's kind of utilizing her power. So overall, I think that's the only thing she's lacking. I love the articulation. Everything else looks fine on it. So with that said, make sure you let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Hit the like button to support the channel and subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always guys, stay tuned, take care, take it easy, and I'll catch you on the next one.